Redskins. Let's open it again. Damn, playoff football, son. We made it here, baby. We made it here. Okay. Let's see. Win or go home. Win or go home. Okay, bring it out, Hambler. Bring it out, Hambler. Let's go. Oh, shit. Ooh, give me that fumble. Yeah, I don't know what's going on my internet, bro. Come on, man. Give me the league. Okay. Okay. Whew. Oh, he's going to try to run quarterback option. If you run in that formation, I'm thinking, you see my division? No, I didn't play him yet. Let's go to this here set. Pinch, bring him down. Bring him all the way down here. Oh, good tackle. Hey, Harris! Nigga, please. Wild card. Here we go. Schedule. No, all the playoff teams are usually teams.
And he picks up nice yardage on that one.
All right.
After the pickup of 5,
who's the receiver? Okay, slow guys.
An option handoff given to
Oh, good run, good run. That's a nice option route. What was that? Oh, nice. Yeah, I guarantee. Oh, yeah, it is Fields. You got Justin Fields there. So, shit, this is going to be a tough game for me. This is going to be a tough fucking game. Majority of his pass rushers are all, yeah, it's going to be a tough game. All right? I guess so. But yeah, that's why he probably trying to keep them fresh. So he's going to run a lot of quarterback option runs. So if I had inside stuff, that would have fucked him up. But it probably won't. I got to pinch my line and crash in the middle a lot now against this guy. Yeah, even this is probably the same thing here.
35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a whistle and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout.
Oh yeah, he does have arm. I got to keep that in mind before I start pinching too much. Because he got deep in elite. That's Hardman probably to build there, right? Yep. Oh, that's why you got elite on him. Come on, shift the line here. This should be good right here. There you go. There you go. Stay with him. Come on. What the fuck? Why is he so out of position on that play? 2-man on him. Perfect defense there, but look. He's like so far. He probably clicked on him and came down because that was really nice. I need you over here, buddy. I need you over here. Who's the other guy? Okay, yeah, he's a big guy. Okay. Shit, you got it all? Oh, got him. Got him. Come on, baby. Come on. No fucking way.
The tip here on the deep shot. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now a first down carry for Harris. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's going to be a tough game because I'm playing the quarterback on every run right now.
The rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality and pound the rock.
On 2nd and a couple. Murray.
Thank you, Joe. Let's go, baby. Oh, nice. He did a hurdle and still kept speed. Look at him run. Look at this motherfucker run. Woo! Damn. Let's go, Garrett, baby. Good pickup. That was my boy Lance got him first, though. Let's go, Lance, actually. Garrett with a good pickup. But he wasn't doing anything special, man. So you know, that's the only thing. I wish I had a D tackle with some inside stuff right now.
Guys march right down the field until that moment.
Yeah, key play there. Turned it all around. Big moment.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Pulls it in at the 13.
Come on.
Down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Murray trying again after the pick six.
Oh, get that ball, boy.
Releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Murray going to throw. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. DeMarcus Lawrence gets in there to drop him for a loss of 13 yards, and it's also 4th down now. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Jones on the return. 13 yards the tally on the return there. And the Commanders will take over with a 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. They'll start on the ground. Etienne. And a lane slow and materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45. On 2nd and 9. Ryan. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
They'll throw on 1st down with Ryan. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got 1st down, too. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Ryan. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Bills will take over here at their own 14-yard line. And as we've seen,
should have shortened the route. I should have shortened the route,
just
man.
threw some away on that snap, and
He doesn't try, yo.
further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
And he'll use his blockers to get this up over the 20 to the 21. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Murray can't get away, and he's taken down. Jeremiah Tanchu. And they'll bury him for a loss of 11.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they have to reach some kind of come over the edge.
And they told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. Here's Murray. Flushed out right. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll try the right side with Harris. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they followed him up throughout the game, because that was his longest run of this contest.
They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. He had maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 4th and 2. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. A pickup of 5 that time and a first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And they run with Harris off the option. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Hey, when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. And now Murray's going to set up to throw. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Bears. Mecole Hardman, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Bears are an extra point away from drawing level. Santos with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Cassie. Yeah, Cassie. When you were cleaning, do we have any rice left? Do we have any rice left? On the green bag. The green bag.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the Pickens.
Yeah, I mean,
and because of that, there's
all
no
right,
way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the Plague did on the last one.
How about this? They'll try the option. Left side. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a halt. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down. Now that's what he can do, when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained. And, in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
From just shy of midfield, Ryan. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Here's Ryan. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Oh, free safety blitz. That can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
They'll try and throw for it with Ryan. And he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. Running out of the gun with ETN. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Now it's 2nd and 9. To throw is Ryan. Screenplay, here's ETN. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
The key to any screenplay is all in the deception. That means everyone on the offensive side of the ball. But someone gave it up because that one wasn't very well concealed. And the defense able to rally to it and hold it for just a short game.
Goodwin able to haul it in. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there. 3rd and 4. He did just. Just enough to move the chains.
And that's all you're looking for, right? Just want to keep the drive moving. You don't need the big play there. Just get to that marker that you described, and he was able to do just that.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. Down inside the 10, and all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A big play that time on the catch and run, and it'll give him a fresh set of downs. Ryan will throw again. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. Now they'll run. Murray. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half.
I wish there were actually bigger play big. Fucking guys couldn't push 2 yards for me. Damn.
Tucker's kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC Wildcard matchup.
6-6.
Get you down the coast to Orlando.
All right, what is he playing? He's run the ball inside a lot. We're going to keep going deep, and let's try to get some inside run defense. I'm surprised I'm not running the ball much. I got all these linemen here. I'm not running the ball.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready.
Am I getting sacked a lot? I don't even notice. Damn, if it wasn't for that pick 6, then damn, what would have happened? No, I don't pay attention to that shit, man. I understand the game get a lot of sacks. So I don't pay attention to how much time I'm getting sacked. Unless I hike and I'm getting sacked right away, which is not happening. If I'm getting sacked, it's because nobody's open. So I don't mind getting sacked when nobody's open. Actually, better that I get sacked when nobody's open.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step.
Oh, damn! Thought I had him there, boy. I thought I had him there.
I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working.
This cover 3.
It may get
Come
even
on, be
bigger
cover 3.
plays in the passing game.
Play action. Ryan. That's caught by his tight
Yeah, 2 hands. Good job, buddy. Get me down the field. Get me down the field, man. Get me down the field.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
We're going at this guy. Perfect. Let's go at him.
Here's Murray running
Oh,
right. And now
come on, Murray. Get big, man.
He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of
look like he's a man defense here, man press.
Yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
R1.
They go play action with Ryan.
Damn it! What a gamble. Covered 2 man and I went against it, man. I'm just shitting my pants with my passing game here. It's terrible. Forced it in. Covered 2 man. I still forced it.
Interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Shit.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
After the turnover, here's Murray.
Oh, got him. He didn't see that coming. I know you wanted to get it out. You want to repeat. You want to do over. You want to do over. I blitzed the fuck out of him on that one.
Into the game, that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays.
Come on, give me a hit stick, boy.
Have not been doing so far.
Extra man here in the secondary from Washington on 4th down. They run again.
Good hit, baby. Good hit. Good hit.
That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
You talk about closing.
You gonna go for this, right? Yeah, you can go for this.
Not only did he get a good run in,
Okay, let's go with this defense right here. I think should get the job done. This should at least scare him from running the ball. Bring the club out. This should scare him from running the ball.
Murray sets to throw on 4.
Yeah, he got me. I didn't see the drag coming there. Okay. Okay, now we can get a little antsy.
Murray now on 1st down. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Yeah, I'm making a lot of adjustments back here, buddy. If you're gonna go for it, but don't.
So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24.
Lock him up in the backfield. Yes, good job.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes for the one chair.
We're bringing the house, buddy. We're bringing the house here. Let's go.
Murray with a 3rd and long.
Ah! Damn it. Good stop, though. Good stop.
Despite a pickup of 16, they're still well short of the sticks on 4th. They're going for it. Hits Murray.
Damn. You saw what I was doing, huh? You saw what I was doing. Well played. I wanted to put him on the... you saw what I was doing. You saw what I was doing. Well played.
And the Bears have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter.
I should put him... Oh, shit.
That's a live ball scooped
I should have put him on a cloud flash, but let's just put him on.
So to speak, maintaining the football defensively, though, opportunity miss.
it definitely was because that's all.
Yo, what play did I pick there? I gotta watch that replay. Let me save that replay. I need to know what play I just picked to get that damn block. Pick that play a little bit more often.
Exactly right. A lost opportunity.
I don't know why I have the formation. I gotta take the formation out. Let's utilize Waller. Look like he's about to blitz me here again. block
this
him.
offense takes the field against CD. Remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they
Come on, Waller. Come on, Waller. Get off of me. Stiff arm the man, bro.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes
Would have been nice,
to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in the second half.
Good run, good run, good tough run. Come on, big man.
But he appears to be a few inches short.
Now that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block, but the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option. You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh? On first down, Murray.
Come on, Murray, push!
What's going to turn out to be the final play of this.
Good run. Come on, man. At least now we should be a little bit worried about the run, I would think. 3 yards? I might get a nice play out of this. Let's see.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
I might get a good play out of this. Let's see.
Off the play fake. Here's Ryan.
Come on, hold on to that ball. Good catching hold. Good hold.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. He got 29 yards that time.
Great fucking hold.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Again, it's Murray.
Forgot he got inside. Did he get inside stuff? Was he inside stuff? I forgot to check. Shit. What is this, 3rd down?
Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
He's gonna play man again.
You're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
This is a big play in this wild card matchup, facing 3rd and goal.
22! 21!
Shit.
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
58!
Now Ryan.
Well played. Cover 4? Okay, okay.
Might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks
damn,
dialed in
cover
right
4.
now.
Cover 4's not bad. The Ziggs couldn't get open.
And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. Well, you talk about clutch. That one was right down Broadway, and this game's all even here in the 4th.
Yeah, didn't leave any doubt, did he? Good snap, good hold, dead center. Almost like a big-time golfer in a major, firing at a pin from the fairway, trying to win the tournament going down the stretch.
Taken from about the 12.
Shit.
And a
Good stop.
Return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And it's all on the line now, all even in this wild card matchup. Maybe their most important drive of the season coming up right now here, 1st and 10. A handoff to Harris to begin the drive. And just no
Get your ass down,
chance
fool.
of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Out on the edge, you love to have cornerbacks like that that can bring him down in the run game.
And you're also exposed to everyone. It really becomes a one-on-one play, doesn't it? You're out there by yourself on the edge. The best ones know how to make the play, and we just saw an example of it right there.
Good tackle, good tackle. Let's go.
This one for about 4 up to the 40.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, you have to keep carrying it, thank you.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. And this is caught by Williams. And he will have the Bears' 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
Harris running straight ahead. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down.
But you know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Now here's another carry for Harris. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. His carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action. But other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in another carry.
Good D, good D. Come on, let's see if we can make this.
Oh, boy, this sets up for a huge call now on 4th down because you can try the long field goal. You could go for it. Or you can punt and play for overtime. I am so glad, partner, that I don't have to make those kind of decisions. Let's see what they decide.
Short, short, short. Damn, you made it.
Every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And with a little over a minute to play, they have taken the lead. So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the 4th quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Here's Ryan. Oh, that's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Bears have just about sewn up this football game. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Second and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
And now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout.
As a clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game.
That's a game. Okay.
The Commanders bringing out the nickel package on 3rd down.
The win for the Bears just around the corner. They go down to a knee. Here's Michael Pilardi now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. And now we've got whistles. I think we had a defender too eager to go for the block. Mark off the 5 yards, but still 4th down.
Well, they'll learn that lesson when they review it, but it didn't cost them.
Here's Michael Pilardi now, as he'll kick it away for the second time.
The Bears will fight on another week as we say so long, everybody.
What is this? This is... Gridiron 25. Let me see what you're talking about. Gridiron. Gridiron 23. But
Oh my God, that's a bad one. That's a bad one. That's a bad one, guys. You son of a bitch! Oh, what a fucking cliffhanger! Oh man. Right. Oh, dude. Man, I'm gonna have a look and say, oh man, I couldn't even breathe for the last 10 minutes of that episode. Right. Okay. Right, I've got so much to say. I hope I remember it all. First thing, it took me a while to realize what was going on. So, Armin knew she was the female Titan. Approached Annie. This is what I think happened, right? Approached Annie, knowing she was the female Titan, and convinced her to help. But it must have been some sort of agreement. How did he figure out it was her? That's what I'm confused about. How did he figure out it was Annie? Because all those people were there, ready to attack and hiding, ready to, like, attack Annie. They all knew. They were all there. It was part of a plan. They knew before they approached Annie that she was the female Titan. They knew. So how did they know? How did they figure that out? That's what I'm wondering. Because why were all those people there hiding behind the walls? They must have known. It was a plan to ambush her. And she figured it out. I'm guessing there was something underground. I don't know what. And they were never trying to get Eren out of the city. it was all a trick for Annie. Is that correct? That's what it felt like because they knew prior to it, and then, like it seemed like Aaron was saying like that we can talk about this. We don't know if you're in charge of this or you're just going on with a plan. And then all those people rushed out to try and stop her changing. It just seems like so my brain is now saying that the Survey Corps knew who the female Titan was, somehow figured it out, devised this plan to give up Eren, but actually they were going to capture the female Titan and redeem themselves, and they figured out who it was, and it was Annie. I've got a question. How did Annie sneak off for like a whole day without anyone raising any questions? I also feel like it was not that hard to detect that it was Annie, simply because I said this the second I saw the female Titan. The female Titan looked like Annie. It looked tons like Annie. The similarities were crazy. I said it straight away. It does look like the Eren one looks like Eren, but nowhere near as much as the female Titan looks like Annie. It looks tons like Annie, so much. So when I saw it, I was like, feels like it's Annie. This episode did a good way of like throwing me off a little bit though, because Annie was in the castle and sort of thing. The only thing that was making me feel a bit weird was her mood. She was like sad and tired throughout this entire episode. I don't know, it felt weird. Which was sort of was drawing me away from my suspicions that she was the female Titan. I also felt like if the show, there was a couple of, there's been a lot of hints. Oh, that's how they worked it out. They said it. They said that the female Titan would have had to have seen Eren change. Would have had to have been there when Eren first changed. And Annie was I think the only other logical explanation. It would have to be someone that wasn't there on the expedition as in human form. So it would rule out loads of people. So it would have to be someone they didn't see on the expedition at all in human form when the female Titan was there, which would narrow it down massively. It's probably how Armin figured it out. I hope I'm saying the right things right now. I feel like I am, but you guys might be laughing at me going, no, I'm completely wrong. But it feels like this was all part of a plan, right? Oh man, her laugh as well at the end. So she figured it out. She sussed it out. When they were like, go down there, she was like, this is a trap for me. I'm not here to help Eren. And then that's why she was questioning them. I guess like at the end she was like, oh, so why didn't you try and escape here? Why did you try and escape here? What was your plan? And then Armin said like, oh, my plan was this, this, and this. And she was like, I see. But I think at that point she had her suspicions that they were onto her. Which probably explains why she put the ring on as well. It seems like even when Armin first approached her, she had suspicions that it was a trap for her. That's why she was asking him questions, trying to get some logic out of it. And the second they were going underground, she knew something was up. That's what it felt like. Man, that was crazy. I feel like there was other questions I wanted to ask, but I've forgotten. What an ending. I still don't know if she's like, I know she's bad, but I don't know how bad. I don't know why she wanted Eren. She wanted to capture him. I have so many questions. They don't want Eren to change, it seems, back into Titan form. Levi did a fantastic... Why did she cry like before? Levi did a fantastic job absolutely kicking her ass last time. But no doubt in my mind it's about the same thing's going to happen. Mikasa, I'm interested to see because Mikasa fights with a lot of emotion. So I wonder if Mikasa would actually would win. I have no idea what the next episode is going to do. That was an evil cliffhanger. That was evil. I'm so... Oh, man, I'm so interested.
It's the marquee game of opening weekend, and off we go on a Sunday night on EA Sports. This is taken way up at the 25. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here, right at the 30-yard line.
This has been an insane ride. Jeez, what a cliffhanger. Well, 2 days. 2 days and we get the next one. I'm looking forward to talking to all of you about this on Twitch tonight, so make sure you're there. I hope you enjoyed this reaction. Jeez, this was a good one. This was a good one. This was
They'll start the
I feel
drive
like I've
with
still got a
Elliott.
million
And
things
an
in my
early
mind
how
I've
do you
forgotten
do
to talk
right
about,
there
to
as
talk
they're going
about.
to
Like, I
bury
have
him in
so
the
many more
backfield.
questions.
It'll go as a loss of 3
I'm trying
right
to
away,
timeline
and
in
it's
my head,
second
just so I
down.
didn't lose
When a
it.
draw works, it can be a thing
Anyway,
of
we'll
beauty.
talk about it
But
later.
when it doesn't,
Twitch,
oh,
9
it
p.m.
can be
UK time.
ugly.
Link
And in this
will be
case,
there. Make sure you
lots
follow
of
me
yardage
so you're
ugly.
notified when I go live. I hope wherever you are in the world, you have an
Second
absolutely
and
wonderful
14.
evening. I hope you're all enjoying this series. I am.
He's got him in.
Thank you very much for supporting this series. I love all of you. That was amazing. As always, my friend.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Up the middle, here's Elliott. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
And that's right here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy this caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
A good run got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Now Prescott. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close.
Wait, what?
Over there in the end zone.
That was the...
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Looking to throw. Prescott. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Fourth down, Prescott. And he'll find Washington. That's complete. And he is going to have the Cowboys' first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Inside give to Elliott. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Again, it's Elliott. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Now left side on the swing pass. And some space here. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A very solid gain of 27. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. A run there on 1st down and a pretty good one at 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on third down. To throw, it's Brady. And complete, right side to Cook. And he is going to have a Bucs first down. They needed 5 there on third down. He winds up getting 7. Fournette, a first down carry. And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Here's Brady. He's got Cook running the slant. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. No score after 1 on EA Sports. First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Leonard Fournette, his first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bucs post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. A short kick taken at the 18. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Things a lot different than the last time they were on the field. Remember, they threw the interception, gave up the touchdown, and now trailing 7-0 and looking for a response. So they'll get nothing out of that play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. They'll run it with Elliott. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
But sometimes an incompletion is the right play. And he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
On 2nd and 10, Prescott. And he fires one that's intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. For the defense, they were all over that. As soon as that ball was in the air, it was dangerous. Not only was it intercepted, CD, but they return it for the touchdown.
Yeah, and he read that the entire way. He was reacting before other players had a chance to react themselves. Had the determination to say, this just won't be a pick. It's going to be 6 points as he takes it the other way to the end zone.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. A short kick taken at the 18. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, Prescott sliding out of the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Now Prescott. Open man Lamb. It's complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 23 yards on the play.
That's good. Hey, kill. We go 47.
A first down throw for Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And incomplete on the deep ball. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with a short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
We go 46.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. So that kick gives them their first points of the game, CD, and it comes on the 3rd drive, but hopefully for them that's a spark that gets that offense going.
Yeah, and I would say if you're the offensive play caller, as you look at your sheet, you're trying to find that part on there that unlocks bigger points. They've struggled with a few drives so far, finally got 3 out of it. How do you find the end zone? That's what he's searching for now.
From just inside the 20, a short kick. Yeah, they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Perfect start to the season on their first drive last time out, able to find the end zone. Now we'll see if they can make it 2 for 2 here in week 1. Brady now on first down. It's caught by Mike Evans. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Mike Evans, 65 yards. And the Bucs are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And the lead is up to 18 now. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. A short kick taken at the 18. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. This will be caught once again by Brown. And they'll work this down inside the 30. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. From the 29, Prescott. This is caught. It's Brown. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Here's Prescott. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them at the end zone as the first half winds down.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Here's Elliott. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. So taking a risk here early in the new year, they're going to go for it. Running with Elliott, and he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott taking it in from 4 yards out, and the Cowboys get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Moore, up and good, and it makes the score 21-10. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. A lot of hype, of course, going into this one with the Cowboys and the Bucs. They met last year in the season opener. Remember, that was the night they raised the banner in Tampa. It was also Dak Prescott's comeback game, and the Bucs wound up winning 31-29 on a late Ryan Succop field goal. Really good game that was. But these two teams were also the 2 best offenses in the NFL last year. The Cowboys gaining 18 more yards over the course of the season than the number 2 Bucs. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. The kick by Lambeau is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime here in our initial Sunday night telecast of the new season. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. And solid field position here to start as they get this out to the 40-yard line.
What a way to start the second half. These guys are showing no signs of letting up. They have a chance to take a decided advantage with this possession.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. It's complete to Cook. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 34. Play action. Now it's Brady. That'll be taken in downfield by Godwin. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. It's another first down as they bite off 23 more on that one. Up the gut, Fournette. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. Neville Gallimore showing off a bit on that nice stop. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. To throw is Brady. This is caught. Touchdown. Jared Cook from 13 yards out. And the Buccaneers take a 3-touchdown lead. Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Josh Lambeau is set to kick off.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. A short kick taken at the 18. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40.
He was taken down.
On 2nd and 11 now. Prescott. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 38-yard line. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Now on 2nd and 13. Prescott. And this one too low.
Well, partner, they've certainly played up to their top 10 defensive ranking this week. They've stifled this opposing offense throughout this game. This contest is now lopsided because of their efforts, and there's still a quarter to go.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Prescott. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And the Bucs are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
Man open, it's J.J. Arcega-Whiteside. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. Running left, it's Fournette. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
The throw on second down by Brady is incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Now a play fake. Brady. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Cook. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 31-yard line.
No, 66.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. He'll get that out to the flat to White. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up for the first and goal.
A handoff, Fournette running left. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Leonard Fournette, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Bucs are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Josh Lambeau is set to kick off.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. A short kick taken at the 18. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
We all know that teams never want to use the word panic. But if they expect to win this game, it has to start right here, right now. That return just set them up for points, and it needs to be a touchdown, not a field goal.
They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott. And he's got some space here. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They keep on the ground with Elliott. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Prescott now. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a first down.
Well, we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline, because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants his lead to stay right where it is.
On second down, Elliott once more. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. Now flags fly in, and one of the Cowboys looked like he got going a little early. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. Prescott to throw it. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
A loss of 10 yards brings up 4th down.
Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. He's got his man. It's Gallup. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. On play action, it's Brady. He'll buy some time right. Open man downfield is Cook. He's got him. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles. It certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence.
And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Julio Jones. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Buccaneers are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Well, CD, I mean, simply put, if anyone around the league wasn't paying attention to them to start the season, they will be heading into Week 2. This has been an impressive Week 1 performance.
They've certainly announced that they are ready to go, haven't they? They wanted to send a message out to the rest of the league. You better put your eyes on us. We may be someone you have to reckon with.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into Week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. So these fans just kind of beside themselves right now. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. The Cowboys on 3rd down. Just 1 conversion and 8 tries. Not good. This will be 3rd and 6. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And they'll try to squeeze in 1 more play here before the 2-minute warning. 4th down, Prescott. Quick slant to Brown. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Inside handoff down to Fournette. Powers through him. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away. Second down, back to Fournette. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A 2-yard gain on the play.
Second.
3rd down.
On play action, now Brady. Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
And Lambeau will put this one through. So the big return had him fired up, but in the end, the offense stalls out. They only muster 3.
Yeah, the excitement was there after the return, but they didn't move the ball at all after that. They didn't even get a first down.
Josh Lambeau set to kick off.
Now after the made field goal, back out Lambeau to kick this one off. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front of the national audience. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
On third down, it's Prescott. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down. A 20th carry here for Elliott. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. The city of Philadelphia is one of rich history and passion, and you can always count on the ladder when you step inside Lincoln Financial Field. Tonight we polish off Week 10 with a good Monday night matchup between the Washington Commanders and the Philadelphia Eagles. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. First play, going to throw it. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. These two teams, they met earlier in the season in Philly with the Eagles winning that ball game. So they're trying to win here in Philadelphia to capture the season series. On second down, a run with Gibson. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Throwing on third down here. And that is incomplete.
And third down is a key down in any game you play. Third down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
So on fourth down, Washington going to call on Tress Way to punt it away. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line. The drive starts with a carry by Sermon. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
So, CD, you look at this offense and what they've been able to do. 8-0, perfect through the first 2 months of the year. Second half of the season still to come. We get that. But what kind of a percentage chance do you think that they have of running the table?
Partner, I think it's hard to say because history would tell us that the chances aren't good at all. We've seen a lot of good teams get to this point, and then they have that one bad week and takes them out of the running. I'm going to say 25%, and I feel like I'm being generous with that number.
22 yards there, a first down.
And partner, they're locked in man coverage out left, and they end up running a crossing route. Rounded it a little bit more than a slant. He's just going to angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very...
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Montez Sweat in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
And a good stiff arm there before he's brought down on a nice little gain. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14.
They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. On 3rd down, here's Sermon.
And he gets it just shy of midfield, but that's not enough. He's short of the marker. It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be 4th down. They had quite a hole to dig out of there on 3rd and long. Not able to get the first, but a pretty good size run.
A really good run, but how much confidence do you have in your next play call that you can sell to the head coach? Let's go get it on 4th down. Do you really have a play you believe in, or are you just hopeful, and you've got to sell it to the big man before it gets called?
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Powell. And his throw here is incomplete.
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. He's able to knock that one away.
And Howell will throw it. This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Gibson here running out of the gun. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Well, this defense for the Eagles, they were fantastic a week ago in that win over Houston.
No matter what coverage was called, they were right in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long. Step for step, running their routes with them. Turned out they were right there every time the ball was in the air, and they came away with 5 interceptions in that one.
10 yards there, good for a Washington first down. Well, that's always a good place to throw it just because he's one of the biggest targets not only on this team but in the National Football League.
And you and I both know the quarterbacks love these large-body tight ends, and why not? Nowadays, they're really wide receivers who are just taller and have a little bit more weight. These guys catch the football, make big plays downfield. In the old days, we wanted them to block. Now coaches want them to catch the football first.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Here's Howell. Middle of the field, he's got McLaurin. And the Commanders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Here we go now on 1st and goal. They'll run with Gibson. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. One more time with Gibson. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
This Eagle defense, they won't give in without a fight. This is 3rd and goal. Now they'll run. Murray. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Commanders. Latavius Murray, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Commanders put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good, and it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Here we go.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Pete.